Okay. Here, in the join one, 5 columns information is coming. So, and from projection three columns of information is coming. So, I am joining these two, joining one at projection 3 here. Okay, I have taken some joining two, and in the join two, join one, projection 3, I am joining here, and I have selected some columns here and uh, give the link to join to this projection. Okay, from this join to projection, I'm just adding here, and here we have to select all the fields. So one by one we have to select like this. Okay, one by one we have to select like this, but at a time if you want to select all the fields, then right click here in the join to, and where it is, add all to output is there, right? So click on this add all to output. At the time all the columns will select at a time. Okay, and projection 2 is okay, fine, and I will go to semantics tab, and here material number is the primary key, and save and validate it here. Fine, this is working fine. Now activate it once again. Activate it and execute it here. So coming to the raw data, data is coming here, fine, data is coming. Now so this is coming like some this is not good for looking here. So I want to arrange it in one order. So here one option is there, auto layout. So this is the option. Just click on this auto layout. Automatically, system will adjust this all things in one order. Okay. So it will be little bit good compared to previous screen. Now activate it once again. Fine. I have created one calculation view for material master information. Right. Now I will create one more calculation view here. Okay, so right click on the calculation view and click on new button, and I want to get to know some customer information. Okay, sales order, customer information, and the time information. Okay, so for that one I will go for calculation view, so customer information, time dimension. Okay, fine, and now calculation view standard only, and here time is coming, right? So in attribute view we have discussed the subtype as time, right? The same way it will work here. Okay, as of now I'm taking standard and the graphical, and here I'm working on master data only, so I have taken dimension. Click on finish button. Okay, so as usually projection is coming here, but in this projection that's not possible. I cannot add more tables, so projection I'm taking externally here. Okay, so in this projection I will add VBAK. Okay, header information I'm just adding here. Okay, VBAK, and after that one I have to add one more projection here, and here uh, I will add KNA1. KNA1. Okay, KNA1 came here, and after that one I have to take some join here, and in this join I have to add this projection 1 as well as projection 2 here. Okay, but in the projection 1 I'm selecting something fields VBELN, and AU date is the document date, and VBTVP document type. Okay, so these 3 columns I'm selecting from projection 1 VB table, and from the projection 2 KNA1 table I'm selecting something Punar, name 1, ORT01, and land 1. Okay, these 4 columns I'm selecting, and coming to the joining one, here Kunar. So in the projection 1, in the projection 2, the link field is Kunar, but in the projection 1, Kunar is not available. Let me select the customer number also, Kunar. So Control F, Kunar. Okay, I'm selecting this Kunar here and close this search button here. And now come to the join one here, and Kunar added. Now VBELN, AUD and VBTYP, Kunar, name 1, ORT01 and land 1. And just give the link from KUNNR to KUNNR in the projection 2. Okay, so this is projection 2 fine. The data will come fine. Now what I want to do, I want to add some this one time information also. Okay, here AUDAT is coming. I want to add some quarter and month and year, like that. I have to split the data. So at the time in sysbi we have one table m underscore time dimension. Okay, so while creating the attribute view, we have selected the subtype as time. At the time, automatically one table came, m underscore time underscore dimension. Right. So same table I will use here. Okay, so for that one, what we have to do, we have to take one more projection and one more view, sorry, one more join, right? So that is one way. Otherwise, we can go for join here directly. Okay, I am taking join here. So in this join, okay, in this join, first link this join one to join two. Okay, join one came here. Now I want to add one more table here, right? So that is the m underscore time dimension. Okay, this is from sysbi. Fine, time dimension I have added here. Okay, and if you want to add one more table, then this join will not allow. Plus symbol is not coming here. Okay, join will allow only two things. Okay, only two things. Two things means it may be table, or it may be any other calculation view, or it may be any other attribute analytical view, or it may be any other join. Okay, so like that it will work, but different, I mean more than two objects it will not allow here. Fine. And okay, I have selected something different table here. I will right click and I will remove it here. I want to add one more some more, I mean different table. So click on plus symbol and m time dimension. Let me, so system is searching for that one. So this is the correct table, but previously I have selected the first one, so different fields came. Now I have selected this one. Fine. And from join one, I have to select all the fields. So I will right click here and I will where is the option? Select all. Sorry, add all to output. Right. So select this one. So every column will select here, and here I want a date SAP. Okay, so this AUDAT format will be in date SAP format. These two formats are same. And here I want quarter, I want monthly, weekly information. Okay, and day wise also information I want. Fine. Now I will link these two things, AUDAT with date SAP. Okay, fine. This data came now, and now I will join this. I mean, I will give the link from join to this projection, primary projection here. Okay, so in this projection, it is showing all the fields. Okay, from timetable and BBAK and customer table, it is showing all the fields. I am selecting all the fields by add all to output here. Okay, all columns selected, and click on semantics, and here VBELN is the primary key, and save it and check it, activate it, and execute it. Okay, click on raw data. See, it is not showing any error. Okay, while we are saving the calculation view and activating the calculation view, it didn't show anything here, any errors. But now I have clicked on this raw data. At that time, something error is coming. So in this, the error is telling like detailed information for this error can be found with the GUID. Okay, so in this case, what you will do, just close it, and the semantics tab, view properties is there. So here apply privileges is there, right? So click here and select the classical analytic privileges. Okay, now save and validate. Fine, activate it and execute it. Okay, click on raw data now. So data is coming fine. Okay, data is coming fine now. So master data is okay now. Now I have to add some transaction data. Okay, so click on. So I want to arrange this one in one order. So I will click on this auto layout. Automatically this layout will arrange in one order. Fine, this is looking fine now. Activate it. It's activated. I will go for one more view here. Okay, complete sales order information I want to display in one view. Okay, so two master calculation views I have created: material master and customer master. So two master data information I have created in calculation views. Now I will go for transaction data. Okay, right click on calculation view and click on new button here, and this is the CA underscore sales. Okay, sales information. Fine, and the label automatically description is coming something calculation view, and this is a standard one only, and graphical is okay, and here cube. Okay, previously we have selected dimension, so at that time the system will allow only attribute data types. Okay, attribute means character data types. And coming to the cube, okay, so cube will work like uh, analytical view. Okay, analytical view means one transaction data with multiple master data. Okay, click on finish button. I am not selecting this checkbox with star join. Okay, so I am just selecting something cube here. Click on finish button. Okay. And here aggregation is coming. So aggregation means if you want to add something transaction table information like some quantity, net price, something fields will be there, right? So if you want to add those type of tables, we can add here. Okay, and that too, here the aggregation will allow only one table or only one view. Okay, it may be attribute, analytical, calculation view, whatever it is, or table also. It will add anything here, but only one object it will add here. Okay, just right click here and I am adding VBAP here. VBAP came, but I want to add one more master data also I have to add, right? But that master data is not coming here, right? So what I will do, I will remove it from aggregation. Fine, it's removed here. Okay, it's removed here. Fine. Yeah. What I will do, I will add one more aggregation here. This is the primary aggregation, and I'm going for secondary aggregation now. Okay, so here aggregation, one more node is there. Just click on this aggregation here and click here. So this is the aggregation one is coming here. I will add something VBAP table. Fine, this came here. VB aggregation came here, and now I want to add one more calculation view. The calculation view is CA material and one more is CASO customer time. So these two calculation views also I have to add here, right? So at this time I will add one more. This is a master data, right? So at that time we can go for projection. Okay, mainly projection will work for master data. So here I want to add the calculation view. Calculation view is CA underscore material. CA underscore material is coming from different okay, two calculation views are coming here. Okay, so I'm selecting the first one and I want to join these two things now. Okay, I want to join these two things now. So I will click on join here. Fine. In the aggregation one, BBAP field I have to select, right? BBELN, post now, mat now. Let me search for NEDWR, NEDWR and KWMENG, the quantity field. And I want to take two more columns also, AUBEL. I will let you know what is the use of this AUBEL and where is this AUBEL is not available. VGBEL and VGPOS. Okay, I'm adding something columns from this VBAP table and from this CA material. So I want to add all the data. Add all to output. Fine. Came now. I will add this aggregation one. So it is not fine. I have linked this aggregation one to join one and this projection one to join one. Fine. And here I have to give the link from aggregation one to projection one like that, right? And the link is material number. So material number, I'm just giving link. Okay, fine. And I will select all the fields from aggregation one. Add all to output here. And here also I will select all fields. Okay, but here material number is not required because I'm selecting the material number from BBAP, so not required. And MTRT is also not required. Sorry, MTRT is required because MTRT is not available here, so fine, no issue. And MTRT, fine. I'm deselecting it here from MTRT. Fine. Now this is okay. Fine. Now I want to add that customer master data also here. Okay, this is a material master, and I want to add customer master information also. So what I will do, I have to create one more projection, and I have to add one more join. So instead of that one, I will go for join directly. Okay, so I will give the link here. One object came and it will add one more object. So I am selecting CA underscore SO underscore customer and time information. Okay, and here we have to give the link from join one to this CASO customer time. The VBELN is the key field here. Okay, and I'm selecting all the fields from join one, add all to output, and here also I want to select all the fields. So add all to output, but VBELN is not required because already I'm selecting this VBELN. Okay, here I'm selecting VBELN, so not required of that one. Fine, I will add this join 2 to the aggregation now. Join 2 came here and I'm selecting all the columns. Okay, I'll add all to output. Fine, click on semantics tab here and VBELN and poster is the main key fields here. And here the data type, the if you click here, so this is the dimension attribute and measure is coming here. Okay, so sometime I mean if you guys will call like dimension and pack like that. Okay, and if you guys will spell like attribute and measure like that. So attribute I'm selecting because this is the VBELN character 10 will be there, so I'm selecting like that. And coming to the NETWR, and this is the measure, right? This is a measure, select it. So like that we have to select for every column here. So instead of that one I can click on this auto assign is there, so click on this button, automatically it will assign the data type. And here view properties, apply privileges is there, so I am just selecting classical analytical privileges because so while executing the data it is showing something error. To avoid that one I am selecting this one. Okay, so save it, check it, I mean activate it and execute it. Click on raw data. Fine, it is showing all the information whatever we have done in the attribute views and the analytical view. So those all things we are working in a calculation view. Fine, this is okay, fine. And now click on auto, I mean this one, auto layout here. Fine, so in the aggregation, okay, in this aggregation if you want to apply something filter option, okay, VBTYP is there, just right click on it and click on filter. Filter option is not available in the primary aggregation, right? And I will come to this one, okay, secondary aggregation. Okay, here I want to apply something a filter. Okay, just right click on matner, apply filter is there. Okay, means the difference between primary aggregation and secondary aggregation, okay, is the primary aggregation filter option will not available and the secondary aggregation filter option is available. Okay, and coming to this one also, I mean projection, primary projection and secondary projection. In the primary projection, if you want to apply something filter, I want to give something filter for SPRAS, but it is not showing anything here. The filter option is not available in the primary projection. And I will come to this secondary projection. I have added it manually, and here MATKL is there. Just right click on it, and filter option is there. Okay, so this is the main difference for primary and secondary projections and primary and secondary aggregations. Fine. And fine. This is the sales information. Okay. This is the sales information. Now my requirement is I want to add, okay, some billing information also. Billing information also I want to add. At that time, what I will do, two transaction tables are coming here. Okay, two transaction tables. So one is VBAP. For VBAP, I have created one calculation view, right? CA underscore sales. So in this one, all the information is coming here. So sales order number, item number, material price and material quantity and other master data information is coming here. Fine. Now I will add one more transaction table here. Okay. I will go for one more calculation here. Calculation view. This is for SO and billing. Okay. SO and billing, sales order and billing, both combination I want to add here. And calculation view and standard is okay, and graphical is okay. and cube here. Okay, so if you select cube here, only one transaction table will allow here. If you want to add multiple transaction tables, then what we have to do, we have to go for with star join. Okay, with star join I am adding here and click on finish button here. So with star join I have added, by default star join is coming here. Okay, star join is coming here. Fine, let me add the calculation view here. CA underscore sales I have added, right? So that one I am adding here. And okay, I want to add one more table here. The table name is VBRP. Okay, so what it is showing here, add objects is there. I'm clicking on this add objects and VBRP. I'm searching for that one, but here no results found. No results found. Why it is coming like this? Here in this star join, it will not allow tables. Okay, it will not allow tables and it will not allow attribute views and analytical views also. It will allow only calculation views. Okay, it will allow only calculation views, the star join. So what I will do, I will create one more calculation view for billing, and I am selecting cube here. I am not selecting any star join. Okay, only one transaction data I am using for billing. So click on select the cube and click on finish button here. So by default aggregation came. So before that one, I will take some join here. So VBRP came, and I want to add one more VBRK header information also. Okay, VBRK, these two things fine. VBELN I'm selecting and Postner I'm selecting, and FKIMZ. Okay, quantity I'm selecting here. Just search for NETWR. So NETWR also I'm selecting here. Okay, and I have to give the link in between of this VBRP to VBRK. So VBELN is the link field in between of these two tables, and from this table I want to select some document date, some billing date here. So FK date is something will be there. FK date is there, fine. Okay, so I am selecting something 4 columns from VBRP and 1 column from VBRK. Okay, I will add this one to aggregation here. Okay, so in this aggregation it is showing all the columns, and I am selecting add all to the output. Okay, all fields came here, and come to the semantics tab here, and VBELN and poster, right? See here the VB the sales. So this is the sales calculation view, right? And here VBELN Postner is there. And coming to the billing, okay, in the billing also VBELN Postner is there, right? So we may get confused here. So I will rename it. Okay. So for the VBELN, I will rename it as billing number. Okay. For Postner, I will maintain like billing item, and FKIMZ billing quantity, and NETWR, and this is the billing NETWR, and the FKDAT billing date. Okay. Click on OK button. So here the field names are not changing, but you can see here the renamed column names here. Okay, and click on semantics tab here, and the billing number and billing. 1 minute, I will expand it here. Okay, billing number and billing item, two primary keys are coming. Fine, and click on view properties and select the classical analytical, save and validate and activate it, execute it. Okay, so click on raw data. So something data is coming. Fine. Now I want to add. Okay, I want to add this billing information and the sales information. Okay, into one more calculation view, CASO, sorry, CASO bill. Right. So I will open that. So this is the CASO bill. I want to merge this BBAP and BBRP table. Two transaction tables. I am merging it here. Okay, in the star join, I have added the calculation view. Okay, at that time, the NETWR and KWMB is in the deactive mode. So the system is not allowing to add it here. Okay, so what I will do, I will take one join here. I will take one join here. So click on plus symbol. Okay, here I want to add calculation view sales. Fine. And where is this one? Sales is the AOH to find. And I want to add one more calculation view, CA underscore billing, BILL bill. Okay, two calculation views came here. And now I have to give the link. Okay, I have to give the link from this CA sales to and CA bill, right? So the link field is VGBEL is there, right? So this is the link field here. VGBEL to here in the VBRP, VBELN is there. Okay, so that is a link field and item also VGPOS to post now. Okay, so this is the link here. Fine. I want to add all the columns from this calculation view. Add all to output. Okay, and here VGBEL and VGPOS, I don't want to pick that one because I will take it from this billing. Okay, and here also I am adding all the all to output. Here the data is not available. Okay, I mean something sales happen. I'm creating something sales order 123. So for that sales order, I did not create any billing. Okay, so here this is the dummy data. So the data is not available in this billing. Okay, something sales orders came, right? So for those sales orders, there is no billings. Data will come as empty. I have checked it. So data will come as empty. But what I'm explaining here, how can we do the link for two transaction tables? Okay, two transaction tables. How can we join here? For that one, I am explaining here. Okay, fine. Now give the link from join one to this star join. Okay, now select all the fields. Okay, where is it? Okay, add all to output. Fine. I'm selecting all the fields and click on semantics tab here and BBELN Postner I'm selecting as the primary keys and click on this view properties and classical analytical privileges, save and validate and activate it and execute it. Okay, so click on raw data. It is not showing any data because the combination data is not available. Okay, combination data is not available. That is no issue. But so in this way we can link. Okay, two transaction tables we can merge like this. We can join like this. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. And some more options is there. Union is there. Okay, union means we have already worked on open SQL statements. Okay, so if you want to fetch something data from single table, but with different conditions. At that time, we will use two select queries, right? The same way here also, if we want to fetch same records from different tables or from same table with different conditions, then we will go for union. Okay, so most of the times we will work on join, projection, and aggregation. Okay, union, I mean the concept we know. Okay, if you want to apply, just click on this button and click this here, and here you can add two tables. Okay, two tables you have to add here, but I'm not adding anything here. And coming to the rank here. Okay, coming to the rank, I have created one table here in SAP GUI. So let me go back. So .hjf KNA1 is a table. Click on display button, execute it, execute it. So this is the data. See here, the customer number 123 is coming in the 3 lines. Customer number 124 is coming in the 4 lines, right? So in this 123, what is the latest data? Latest data is this one, right? So 10, 12, 20, 22. Yeah, this is the latest one. So I want to pick this one only. Okay, I want to pick this one only. From this one to 4, what is the latest data? Latest data is this one. Okay, I want to pick this one only. So what is the latest data? That data only I want to pick. So in that cases, we will go for rank. So let me create one thing. Calculation view here. CA underscore ranking something, and something dimension or cube, whatever it is, fine. Click on finish button here. Okay, I am adding something, aggregation. Click here, and a table name I will select ZSJF underscore KNA1. Guys, the class will disconnect in 1 minute, and this rank concept I will uh, take one more session for up to 5 minutes. Okay, not more than 5 minutes, and I will upload it in the YouTube. Okay, you can check it in the YouTube, no issue. Okay, not a big concept, simple concept only. I will add it in the YouTube. Fine. Here I have I'm adding something aggregation, and here I'm selecting all the fields. Kunar and Matner, AUDAT, and KWMENZ. Okay, so these 4 columns I'm adding it here, and I'm adding rank here. Okay, so here from aggregation to rank, I'm just adding like this. So in this aggregation, or in this rank here, you have to select Kunar, MATNR, AUDAT, and KWMENZ. Okay, and if you see in the bottom side, something short description is coming here. Okay, some if you select here some descending order, ascending order, like that, it is coming. So let me open the table once again here. This is a table. I will take